red as our bed. During blood moon, hooded ones dwell in cocoons. Buffoons and baboons baby each other, lapping at the fruit of the loom, looming over the lagoon, logging before booming zoo cronies. Crows swoon in rows, trading slow low blows to zombies, and the swans yet swoon for the platoon of boons. Melt gold, melt silver, welts on an indivisible spoon. Room aloft, held gently by felt, pelts, carved, knelt, starved by a dune, runes and marks harmed, sticks and stones were the ones alarmed. So the sun's gentle arms healed my bones, showed me how some would read the old tomes. They seethe on the streets and hide in their homes, beady eyes wide through the temples, side by side. Wider marble arches and glass domes, the army of light marches and tramples. They close gaps and cover great divides wherever an enemy roams, in spite of the non-believer's stifled groans. We know their bribes are loans, even an approaching blight abides. It thinks it must, as destruction tends to align with lust. No more, no less, just trust. The malign is reborn benign. A gust impersonates a storm, a sonata for the delegates who open the gates to scorn. With great glee, Lilith polishes my horn, bereft of the glint which hints at something very much out of the norm. Skip a blink as Sithis tips this blight slightly, and the corner is gone. I'll let her do it daily, I'll do it nightly. The minstrel, so shady, a goddess so sightly, a monster holding on to its supper so tightly. Together our chronocasters glitter very brightly, sour, then bitter, sweet, and salty, devour the elite. Their bickering is faulty. Their decrees belong in the shitter. Let's take and give a seat, featuring a passing window. Liquor and the acid rain is filthy, yet so silky and smooth. Sat in darkness, her pat on my shoulder, roaches scatter, rats scurry, my path through emptiness, out of focus and blurry. But I'm bolder, not in a hurry to crash and burn the ferry, torn from my heaving chest, encrusted with a crest, time-tested and covered by a light tight knit vest. It's black and white, quite a prismatic sight. With slight mathematical delight, thematically dramatic, systematically pragmatic, my allies in the static stats, supersonic, adorned by epic relics, primed for fighting the blight, signed by everyone who just wants to do what's right. Despite the critics, I slide into the DMs with hyperspace cybernetics. I read the DNA and dig through the genetics, generations in mid-flight, debating their ethics, staking their claims by stating their honorifics. But there's no quick fix, gotta keep checking that six. What hides beyond the periphery gives me these kicks. I can go on filming while they're taking pics. Use some critical thinking, let's spice things up and make a good mix. Best regards from your armored glass bricks.